Viajeros, el día de hoy me encuentro con una frustración inexplicable. El día de ayer hice la misión legendaria de Skirk que dura un aproximado de 2 horas, las cuales yo grabé para compartirla en mis redes sociales. El caso es que hoy al buscar el video para editarlo y compartirlo resulta que no se guardaron sino solo pequeños fragmentos de la misión, siendo estos el inicio del final cuando terminamos. Pero las partes más importantes y hermosas de la misión, como lo son las partes en las que ella toca la guitarra y cuenta su horrible pasado, lo que me tiene desanimado, así que pues solo me queda compartir con ustedes estos pequeños fragmentos y que escuchen mi historia. Por favor apoyen los videos dejando su like y siguiéndome en TikTok y YouTube, eso me anima a seguir compartiendo con ustedes estas escenas que nos deja el juego, que son para algunos tontos, pero para otros, hermosas obras de arte. Así que nada, disfruten estos pequeños clips.
A clean bill of health is usually a good thing. Physical illnesses come with detectable symptoms that can be used to diagnose, medicate, and cure the condition. But afflictions of a non-physical nature, they fall outside a doctor's realm of expertise.
Huh? What do you mean, non-physical nature?
Curses, dark magic, it's hard to say. It could just as easily. Why don't you rest here for a bit? Whatever it is we're dealing with, clues to your condition are sure to reveal themselves in the meantime, Changsheng and I will review the relevant literature for afflictions that present with...
Oh, must be a rare condition if not even... Well, all we can do is take their advice. You look like you're about... Just get some rest. Paimon will be right... Rise and shine! Time to wake up! For once, you're making Paimon look like an early riser. It's already afternoon. Hopefully all that sleep did you some... A cut! What? Did you scratch yourself? Nope, nothing there. Wait, okay, don't panic. Paimon heard that dreams tell us what we need by showing us the opposite. So, if... What? You were trapped in a weird place with thick fog. Oh, okay, well, that's a new one. But then again, you woke up right where you went to bed, and you were definitely in a deep sleep this morning. Then, it's decided. Paimon will stay up and watch over you tonight. What?
Something is missing.
Did you just say something?
The flesh remains whole, but the soul is incomplete. Left unresolved, the mind will wither away along with...
Ah! What the... Wait! Paimon remembers you! You're Child's master! Right! What do you do? The last time we saw you was at the Primordial Sea in Fontaine, right? But then we left and never learned. Child's been looking everywhere for you, by the way. What brings you to Wanmin Restaurant of all places? You came here looking for us? And were you the one...
Tell me, what is it that... Tight-lipped, huh? I suppose... You. I'll take a glass of wine.
Oh, of course. Coming right... We make this one in-house. It's...
Chef Mao, I'll take a grilled tigerfish over here.
Coming right up. Oh, if I knew we'd be this busy, I wouldn't have approved Shenhe's vac...
At the end of the day, what happens to you is of little consequence to me. I'm not here to try and win you. If you want my help, now's the time to speak up. You have until I finish. I was investigating an abyssal disturbance in the area and happened to know part of your soul is damaged, and the wound bears traces of abyssal corrosion. Need I say more?
Neither of those things. Well, should we trust her? She mentioned an abyssal disturbance. Maybe that has something to do with what's going on with you. But we could always find a different expert on the abyss to help us out. Yeah, and that thing she said about your soul being damaged is scaring, Paimon. Definitely something we should fix. Skirk's an interesting one, that's for sure. But from what child's told...
1, 2, 7, 10. That'll do. Well, have you made...
So that's all we know, Miss Skirk. Ma'am, can you help us?
So, you can disperse the fog. I understand. Come find me in the Gwaley Plains when you're done here. Oh, and I left cash for the drink on the...
Oh, okay. Huh? She disappeared.
Wait, hold on. You over...
Oh, no, this includes the drink, so it should be the right amount.
I didn't think you two ordered a drink.
We didn't. It was that lady who came and sat with us, remember? You brought...
You sure? I could have sworn there were...
What?
What'd you put in their dish, Chef Mao? Some kind of hallucinogenic mushroom? You got them seeing things.
Seeing things? Wait, so neither of you noticed her? Young lady? About this...
Oh, now you mention it, that vaguely rings a bell. And it looks like I did open the wine jar, so it must have just slipped my mind. In any case, that settles your bill. Come again. Coming!
Okay, what was going on there? It's like they didn't remember Skirk being there. Even Paimon was half convinced we hallucinated the whole thing. But that Mora she left for us was definitely... Oh, this whole situation is giving Paimon the creeps. But anyway, she...
But what is right at one point in time isn't always right forever. I know you will never forget that fire. I know the fact that you were the sole survivor, and I know that among the voices that haunt you, mine is there too. Because all those unfulfilled hopes.
I keep thinking, maybe it would be better if I had died. I wouldn't be haunted by that fire all the time.
Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need you.
I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many of...
I remember. There was a song Mom and Dad always... Dancing water. The sand along your path is begging for your song and movement. I am not the dancing water, and you are not the burdensome sand.
Thank you.
I should be thanking you.
Run, Skirk, run! Remember, leave no one alive!
Heed my words, Skirk. Let fear take root in your soul.
Did you survive? Why was it only you?
Skirk, did you become a positive light in this world?
Hey, this doesn't have to be the end. Life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
So, you saw my memory. I once asked my master if survival of the strongest was the law. He said no. But in a world without order, those with no moral boundaries tend to be the ones who survive. That's why, after hearing his answer, an idea that, one day, I would create a new world order. One in which there would never be another tragedy like that fire. One in which power was not the law. But that means I must defeat him. Because my master, Sir Logi, is, at the core, a yes. And not just because of the gap in our abilities, but also because, although his decision to train me was not made out of kindness, He did everything a master should. He saved my life, taught me the sword and the principles of strength. And for that, I respect him. I know, and it's not something I want. But Master never goes back on his word. He's no longer into that, but he sends me messages through the abyss every now and then. Most of them are simple greetings, or an answer to one of my questions. Every time I hear from him, my heart skips a beat. And I wonder if this is the moment where he'll finally appear before me and tear down everything I've built to pieces. Maybe that means I do live in eternal fear, just like he said. Yes, I respect him, but I'm also afraid of him. And for that reason, the pursuit of strength consumes every... I don't know what Master has planned, but I have to be ready. Help me? Why?
Oh, you're finally awake! Honestly, Paimon was gone for like 2 seconds and then she comes back and finds you both unconscious? You're both okay, right?
What does it look like? Only water from the source can cleanse the rot and filth that flows from the past into the future. I taught you to incorporate the experiences from your journey into how you fight. I suppose what happened today will become an...
Okay, so Paimon feels... but whatever. Paimon brought back tons of delicious snacks! Let's...
Alright, it's about time
We're gonna deal with this thief for good, right?
This time, I'm not going to tell you to hold back. But having digested even more power in the meantime, he's going to be tougher than... The good news is, we have no reason to pull our punches this time. So, let's go.